Hello, everybody, and welcome back to That Pens Fan 412. Last night was the Penguins at the Vancouver Canucks, Pittsburgh in Vancouver, and quite a game it was. Okay, I can't keep my composure anymore. This is the third straight loss for the Penguins on the road over in the Canadian part of the world, over there against the Vancouver Canucks, who, if you listen to hockey, are like the most hated hockey team in Canada for some reason, even more hated than the Toronto Maple Leafs, if you can believe that. And they were 1-5 going into this game. Vancouver was 1-5 going into this game. They put in a Hail Mary goaltender to try just to try and stop the Penguins, and we'll get to that part. Spencer Martin, everyone. Spencer Martin. Remember that name or not? Remember it. He's that guy. All right. Okay, so what's the theme of this game? Pittsburgh takes a penalty. We get put on the penalty kill. We just like giving up power plays. Let's give by far one of the worst teams in the league every possible chance imaginable to score on us. However, Archibald holding Elias Pettersson. What are you going to do? So we kill that power play. We kill the penalty. We murdered it, slashed it, beat it up. We killed the penalty. Mikheyev shoots the puck on the net, and Tanner Pearson, former Pittsburgh Penguin Tanner Pearson, gets his first goal of the season. But it's not for Pittsburgh. It's for Vancouver. And scores, and Jari looks upset. Like, why is Pearson just standing in front of me? Anybody at all? You could push him. Could lift his stick. We all play the NHL game. We know what we can get away with in front of the net. Anybody, please? No? Okay. Then again, they might have been afraid because the amount of penalties that were thrown against the Penguins, they could cough wrong and they'd get a penalty against them. Speaking of power play goals, Bo Horvat. Okay, listen. All right, Bo Horvat scores in the same exact way every time I ever see that guy score a goal. Coming down the wing, shoots it, top glove. Tristan Jarry has not been, and he's been better this year, but he has not been, with history, very good as a top glove saving goalie. And Bo Horvat on the power. First of all, let's just go ahead and say it. Our penalty kill went for a shorthanded goal. We're giving up so many penalties that now our penalty kills, like, we have to try to get offense in, or we're not going to. And they fail abysmally because of Spencer Martin and his freaking Patrick Waugh play out there, just standing on his head. Bo Horvat comes on the wing, shoots, scores, top glove. Tristan Jarry is like, you got me. Every time I think I'm doing good, it's just whoop, right past you, just right over here, just whoop. But it happens. It happens, right? We just keep saying that. How many times do I have to say that in these videos? It keeps happening. However, we got our own penalty. We got our own power play. Because Vancouver is also very bad at staying out of the penalty box. So eventually, they were going to give us a chance. Eventually, right? And man, did we take that opportunity and we ran with it, because Rickard Rakell standing in the front of the net, battling, fighting his way off of everybody in there, and Rust from Evgeny Malkin he comes down, he shoots the puck on the net. Spencer Martin makes an unbelievable save. Another one. Another unbelievable save from this no-name goalie that I barely heard of before this year. if at all. And Rick Kelly's, he's like, I got the rebound. It's cool. Boom. He puts it in the back of the net. It was a very quick play, very fast, like three pass shot kind of thing. Just bing, 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 like bing, bing, boom, right in the back of the net. Probably the best offense I saw from the Penguins all game. That was in the second period. That's the last goal of the second period. That's the last time anybody got on the board on the second period. Then we go to the third. And this dude named Kuzmenko. I think that's how they pronounce it, how I would have pronounced it. Kuzmenko. Doesn't even have a picture on the NHL app. He's got 3 goals on the season, and this is his third. I'm doing a Vancouver Canucks on NHL 23's franchise mode, and Kuzmenko's like this 26-year-old sniper that I've never heard of before to this year. Again, not getting a sniper goal. He got a tip in, kind of like the first goal of the game, Tanner Pearson. Right place, right time. Nobody's guarding him. Nobody's blocking him. Nobody's pushing him. He's just in front of the net. Tristan Jarry's just standing there with his head in his gloves, just crying. Tip in from Luke Shen. A bomb from Luke Shen. It hurts to say that. And Mikheyev, which I see why Toronto feels so bad about losing that guy. He's all over the place. But yeah, Kuzmenko puts it in the back of the net there, and Tristan Jarry looks at himself like, looks at his defense, and they're like, guys, you could definitely, stop people from in front of the net. Maybe, possibly, no? Okay. And then Bill Horvat on power play. We took another penalty. Another one. This continues to happen. OEL, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, shoots the puck on the net. Wrist shots it on the net. Bo Horvat, for the first time I've seen in a long time, doing something other than shooting it from coming down the wing on a rush. Boom! Again, just standing in front of the net. Just, oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. Goes in the back of the net. Power play. It's 4-1 Vancouver. And then why not cap it off with a JT Miller goal? Like this. The story about Vancouver is that they're ready to burn JT Miller's house down to the ground and throw him out into the streets because he's the worst signing ever. Why did we give him so much money? Yada yada yada. And yeah, empty net goal from the other side of the rink. He just rifles it down from his side after, Spencer Martin making another unbelievable save. It's just unbelievable. Rifles it down the net and right down the ice, and it just bing right in the back of the net, and everybody's, oh my God, we actually might win this game, and then they won, and that's what happened. The Penguins fall 5-1 to the Vancouver Canucks in Vancouver, continuing our losing streak, making it now 3 consecutive games. And there's a lot of takeaways from this game. Some of the takeaways is that the curse that my father pointed out to me years ago, and it kind of rears its ugly head again, of no-name goalies playing against us, starting against us, and being absolutely lights out. Like any other team probably would have picked Spencer Martin apart piece by piece. But for some reason, Spencer Martin is Patrick Waugh against the Penguins. He's Patrick Waugh in there. Just, like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Why? Why? Like this amount of non-understanding requires a refreshing sip of water. Why? No name goalies, just Every team needs to just play their third string, no name, nobody's heard of goalie against the Penguins. They'll win every time. The goalie just it becomes legendary in this one game. 3 stars of the game, you got Bo Horvat, you got Spencer Martin, obviously, and you've got Andrei Kuzmenko. A few upsides to the game, if you can call them that. Our giveaways weren't as high as they were in the last game. We weren't giving the puck up. It's just we kept giving them power plays, so we didn't have a chance to give them the puck because we didn't have it. Biggest takeaway from this game, in my opinion, we got to quit going into the penalty box. We got to quit having stupid penalties. Archibald, Jeff Carter. Jeff Carter, you're supposed to be a leader on this team. Why are you going in the penalty box all the time? Seriously, come on, man. Stop. You don't have to. Gino. Give an A on your jersey. I'm yelling at Carter about being a leader and going in the penalty box, and we got a guy with an A on his chest. It's just, man, they scored. It's just the look on Malkin's face when Bo Horvat scored that power play tip-in goal. Malkin's just like, he walks out of the penalty box with his head down, like, okay, time to go get yelled at. Like, come on, man. But hey, that's it. This has been That Pens Fan 412, covering another abysmal Penguins game where they lost 5-1 to the Vancouver Canucks in Vancouver, extending their losing streak. Hopefully they snap out of it tonight. I pray we snap out of it tonight. We got a nice little game against the Seattle Kraken, which I'm not even going to say anything this time. Like, we just need to win. Just beat Seattle. But if I have any predictions about tonight's game, Brandon Tanev's going to have a hat trick. That's my prediction. He's going to have a hat trick. But thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like. If you didn't like it, go ahead and hit dislike. Your opinion is your opinion. If you have any comments or concerns or ideas of how I can make these videos any better for you, make sure you put them down in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so you can see every single time I come on YouTube just to explain or yell about how the Penguins have lost or cheer because they've won. Or every subscription is one less time the Penguins go in the penalty box. Remember that. It's on you now. It's on you. But yes, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.